Some of the ways you can get contaminated fuel at a fuel station is when they're sending the fuel from a refinery to a terminal, which we have a terminal in Amarillo about 50 miles away. All of that fuel and some other chemicals will go through the same line. And they stick a pig in between it, basically a balloon, and they'll push diesel through with a balloon behind it, then comes gasoline behind it, then maybe aircraft fuel, kerosene, gasoline. Anyways, at some point, they're gonna have some contaminated fuel, and that fuel just gets blended with everything else. And most of the time, it's such a small amount that it doesn't cause any issue. Well, either those tanks got flooded with water, we've had 8 inches of rain the last 2 weeks, or a semi-truck brought a load of a bunch of mixed up fuel, dumped it in there, and this customer was probably the first or second one to grab it after a truckload came through, and so he sucked up all that junk off the bottom. Hopefully they'll pay for it, because it could get expensive. And we've had a bunch of rain lately, so it's not uncommon for the fuel stations to have caps that are slightly below grade, and that water will pool up in them. So if you are filling up diesel, make sure you use fuel stations that have elevated fuel tanks that are somewhat above the grade, so they're not gonna collect water during the rain. Yeah, that doesn't look normal. I'm gonna go talk to the customer, see if they can contact this fuel station. Maybe they'll cover this for them and we can just drop the tank and dump the whole thing out.